Hello Capricorns and welcome to my videos. Nice to have you here. My name's Paul and I make videos about reading tarot for past lives. I do this because I believe that if we can deal with things that happened in our past lives that didn't quite work out, which carries karma over into our present life, and we know what it is, then we can deal with that karma and improve our present life. And today I'll be looking at your previous lives, Capricorn. Remember, I'm talking about all of you, so it might not resonate with everyone, but I'm talking about a past life where things didn't quite work out with your soulmate or your twin flame. So we can look at your life now and see if it's possible for you to meet your soulmate in this life if you haven't already, and where they are and what might be going on. So that's what we're going to do today. So if this does resonate with you, then please take it on board. If it doesn't resonate with you, then leave it behind. Perhaps it's on the other signs. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and as this is a past life reading, Moon. So have a look at those signs if this doesn't resonate. If you do enjoy this video, then please do like, subscribe, comment and share. Other people might like to see it and it helps my channel to grow, and for that I am very grateful. So should we get stuck in? Let's go and find out about your past lives, and like I say, you have free will, so if it doesn't resonate with you, then leave it behind and move on and look at the other signs. Thank you for watching. Let's get stuck in. Okay Capricorn, let's get into the reading. I must say that all the cards have been pre-shuffled. I can't imagine anything worse than you having to watch for hours as I shuffle the cards. So all I'm doing now is giving them a light shuffle, looking for the cards that we need. So just a warning, it takes time because I have to lay the cards out, and because this is a past life reading, it's not like reading for a normal reading. This is a bit more deeply involved, so I have to lay the cards out, then I have to clarify them, but I'll talk you all the way through. So, here we go. Well, that's the first card, is the Ten of Cups. It's a nice positive start. That's the basis of the relationship in your past life. You in the relationship is the Eight of Swords. So we'll work out what that means in a minute. And their role in the relationship is the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of swords so early on. The lessons to be learnt is the Page of Pentacles. Now we need one for the unresolved energy, please. Unresolved energy, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And finally, how can my dear Capricorns move on and improve their life this time round? Oh, and that's the Empress, Divine Feminine. Okay, and that's the card on the bottom of the deck, which is fine. We can live with the devil in this role. The cards have slightly different meanings, excuse me. Cards have slightly different meanings when you're reading for past lives. Now, we need to clarify. So, as I said, all the cards have been all the cards have been shuffled previously. I've got to say, the cards are very, very lively today. Okay, so we're clarifying the situation, the relationship, Ten of Cups, with the King of Swords. Now, your role in the relationship, let's clarify that. Well, there we are, the Two of Cups. So you were open to love, and the Queen of Wands for your significant other. Right, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, which is the lesson to be learnt from this previous life. Well, I mean, when people say that tarot's coincidental, so the lesson to be learnt, Spirit is saying, is clear. No ambiguity there. So the Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Ace of Swords. And finally, the way forward is the Empress is being covered by the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I think the Spirit is trying to tell you something. On the bottom of the pack, the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles twice, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Well, goodness me. So let's look at some past life cards just to get a feeling. Quite often these have no relation to the plot whatsoever, but sometimes they do help me to clarify what's going on. Right. Oh. Right. Male or female? Doesn't matter. We're only interested in the energy. Wars and battles? Love life. Well, this is a reading about soulmates, so love life definitely comes into it. So, Ten of Cups. This life was to be, you and your soulmate decided this life was going to be full of happiness and family, and you were going to enjoy your soulmate life. And covered with the King of Swords, it should have gone that way. Truth, fair decision making, there is also, yeah. Now, you seem to have, in your life, been blindfolded to the fact that you had this soul connection. You weren't connecting with your... Got it. You weren't connecting with your soul mate. You weren't connecting with your twin flame. You were shut off to it. You just weren't aware in your human form that you'd had this prearrangement. So, as we know, when you meet a twin flame, you know. You instantly know that this person is somehow special. That person that you've never met before, and then you're talking like you've known each other for 100 years. Something special, because you have known them for 100 years, maybe 1,000 years, because they're your twin flame, twin soul. The Two of Cups. It was offered to you. It was offered to you, but you couldn't see it. You didn't want to see it. You were blind to it. You were busy living your life. So your soulmate, who was expecting you to be aware of it, and who was aware of was worried because you were full of ambition in your life, centre of attention, you wanted to be admired, you wanted to be charismatic, and you had no interest in your lover. Now, the lesson to be learned. The Page of Pentacles brings news, but very slowly. It doesn't arrive quickly, does it? However, when the message does come, finally, it's solid. It's solid. So this is the lesson that you've got to learn. I mean, you know, Spirit's told you. So, the unresolved energy, the Queen of Pentacles, good, knows what she's doing, in charge. But the Ace of Swords gives you courage and determination. This is the start of great success. So the energy is good. The energy is very good. And with the Queen of Pentacles let again, prosperity, sensuality, creativity, confidence, I mean, it's all there in this life. And the Empress, I mean, you know, the divine female, the divine feminine. Obviously, it doesn't matter whether you're a male or female. It's the energy that matters, not the gender. We don't count body parts here. So Capricorn, what's your way forward? I don't think I need to I think the reason you weren't open to love was because I think you were of the soldiering class. I think that fits in beautifully there. You were of the soldiering class. Okay, I've got it. You were of the soldiering class, and I'm going to say it, Spirit, it's just coming down in a download now, that you were of the soldiering class and you were in a relationship with another soldier. And although, don't misunderstand me here, your soul mate, your twin flame, could be the same sex as you. I'm not saying you couldn't be. But in this situation, you were male and you were having a relationship with another male, and your soul partner was female, and you felt so guilty about your love for another man that you didn't feel, or you didn't want to have a relationship with your soulmate. So in this life, wow, in this life, what's stopping you? What have you got to learn? I'll tell you what, let's do an angel card. Oh no, I'll tell you what, we know that your soulmate's out there hoping that you can connect this time. Are you open to that connection? I think you are. I don't think there's a problem. Some of the other suits, it was quite difficult. So what's the lesson that you've got to learn? To be open? The love that emanates. From my beloved heart is light that springs from the mind of the divine. Through each other we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessings that is you. So that's what And that's what your soulmate is saying, if they could say it to you. If they were here now with you. You are loved more than you can possibly know. Right. Angel card. Let's see what the angels have to say for you. To round this off. This was one of the strangest ones, I must be honest. So you were filled with guilt. So now you've got to overcome that guilt and be yourself. And allow your loved one to come to you without feelings of guilt. Celebration. I'll read what that means. Celebration. Celebration. Good news. Cause for celebration is here, and it is time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labour. The angels want you to know that there is a light-filled time in your life. You have been working towards making changes, and your intentions have now manifested into form. This is the time for you to fill your heart with warm feelings of gratitude. The angels ask you, through this card, to hold strong in this gratitude. You are like a gardener who plants seeds and nurtures them because they have faith in their labours. There you are. It's time now to meet your soul partner. Congratulations. I hope this resonated with you, Capricorn, boss man of the zodiac. If you did enjoy it and it did resonate with you and you're looking forward to meeting your soulmate, then like, subscribe, comment and share. I've very much enjoyed this reading for you, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. Until I see you next time, many thanks for watching and goodbye.